Hello, welcome back to another video of Blazing. This video we're going to talk about quickly about the week update for JP and Global and the preparation for my team to 5 Kage PvP. I don't know the other name, not the qualification, the event that is coming next Friday. Just to say real quickly, the event was to be the 2 in 2 hours. For example, like an impact mission, to be honest. So be it with attention when in your time zone there is the 2 hours available. And one thing you can win is the if you I still don't know the rankings, but I bet is half can have the for the qualified. I'm sorry, the people who have reached the 5 catch event can have the Sage Naruto. I think half of it for GP was like that. Half got the Sage Naruto, the other half did not. Talk about quickly about Sage Naruto. I think it's better when the event came out. But if you are already in Reddit, you can also already see how the guy is. He's like a speedy Ashirama, but the problem is for a free-to-play unit. Don't get me wrong, he's great, but you can for now you can only put dupes by using stones, and you can only exchange him but on Ninja Road or with the Gold Raymond. So about the update, we have for the global we only have a new banner of new stuff. A two-step banner, we get the brother of Madara on the second one guaranteed. The rates are the same, nothing changed there. To be honest, I don't think he's a must. He's great. Don't get me wrong. He does a lot of damage, but he's not. You don't really need him if you have already a strong wisdom team. For JP, if you don't know, is already on the rewards for the PvP, and also we have a new emergency mission that is Hayate, I think. I think I'm saying the name correct, of course. So more free pros for you. Has a banner and we get next we're going to get also limit break for Blazing Fast units, the last Naruto and Sasuke. Saying I won't talk about next week, of course, but just so you know, the Naruto has it's got a great buff. And don't forget, he's gonna tap his advantage on the Jutsu and Ultimate with the ability. So, to be honest, I think it was a quick talk. I think this is all for the update. We can also talk about the emergency mission that are on now. So, the mission that we have now on, the impact at least, is the Mizukage, the Edo Mizukage. We have these two, the Ashirama and Tobirama, the first 6 stars impact, and of course Jiraiya. If I can, if you are a new player, or even you still don't have it, of course, of all of them, I think Jiraiya is the best one you can use for max the luck out. Because the Jutsu does a lot, immobilization and split damage, that is great for a unit. And you can literally use him for a lot of PvP, not PvP, sorry, a lot of co-op matches. I think everyone will accept a 99 luck Shirai because he's great. For emergency mission, oh of course, and we have this guy. Let's be honest, this guy is also a must. I think for this impact, Jiraiya and Sasuke they are a must because Sasuke with the infinitive perfect dodge they can have, and of course the Jiraiya with the Jutsu. Talk about the emergency mission of Kurotoshi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. She's great because she's go to under 28. So yeah, if you are lacking of under 28 units, she is great one because of the damage reduction on the abilities, especially that, and immobilization on the ultimate, I think. So I think overall this is for the update. What I can say real quickly is about my PvP team that I will use on the next Ninja World Ultimate Showdown, the 5 catch language. So again, I'm not gonna lie, The team, this is not this one, of course. For me, this team is going to make me at least. I just want to start Naruto because if I watching the Reddit, the information about it, you can see that the first one, the second one, and the rest until 1000, you get only one Naruto, no dupes, not anything. So the only thing that it changes is the icon, gold as the first place, and maybe platinum, I think, on the second place, and the rest black. On the how do you say, on the icon, on the background on the icon. Um, this is the system I'm going to use. I think is pretty not broken. Let's be honest. It is easy to counter this thing, especially if you are using Final Valley Naruto. But I just love this thing because you can literally counter almost everyone with this, especially the body units. You see a lot of body touches. You see a lot Final Valley Sasuke, more Final Valley Sasuke to be. I'm really surprised. I see a lot more Final Valley Sasuke than Naruto. Don't know if that's a coincidence, but I just know that Makakashi wrecked the class, and if he has all the ability, can almost one-shot a lot of bravery and wizard units. Of course, Obito is a must also, if I have to use it. Final Fight Naruto, of course, if I have a body Itachi also, it does a lot. Too bad, is there more with dupes? I only have 3 dupes, I think. This is the bad part of it, because maybe sometimes I checker seal or switch seal the guy, but when he's turn, he's lost those effects, so sometimes it's really shitty. And of course, Sarusi Pack Madara. I also have a lot of ways in bash units, so for example, my second team that I sometimes could use. You see, Garaiva also based in bash, Kakashi is also great, especially the first ability, he can ignore substitution. Conan is also great. This team, the second team, I got more uses than the first one, but at the same time, he's also pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, if I get the Sergeant route, I'm thinking of losing, but I will wait a little, I will wait. But think of using the stones, because the first 2 abilities put 10k health on Naruto, and 500 attack boost. He can almost one-shot double Renegade Madara with the Jutsu and Switch Seal. So I'm curious to use that guy. I will not lie. It's not a must because especially, let's be honest, if you have let me just, if you have this Bujin Best of Beatrix, you really Ashirama. Let's be honest, you really don't need the Sasuke Naruto. The only great thing about Sasuke Naruto is the freaking is fast for a unit that does a lot. It's like maybe I'm overreacting, but it's like a little of Minato. Minato is more broken because those 3 things. I think it's Chakra Shield, Switch Shield. I think it's the first attack weaken. No, don't make sense. Chakra Shield, Switch Shield. Oh man, I forgot in the third one. Never mind, I will remember and I will post on the comments. I don't remember what the guy. He does the 3 things. I think always attack weak and always split damage. I don't see doing that. I think. Yeah, I think he should switch seal and Chakra Seal, and the third one I really don't know. But guys, to round it up, this is the team I'm going to use. I hope to get at least 1 copy session Naruto and a lot of pearls. I don't know. I don't know the classification to get pearls, but it's right next Friday. The event will start, and then I will do a video on introduction of PvP, and then show you some matches, guys. But for the video, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.